Sonny Jim. It's Forzathon. Hit the action button to see what the challenges are this week.
Anna, don't you mean this month? Hello all, Jeff here with a new video. We've got a new Forzathon in Forza Motorsport 7 for May. The first challenge is called Big Drink. Complete a race on the Silverstone Grand Prix circuit to win the filler up driver gear. Second challenge is called Water Drag. The challenge here is to go more than 150 miles per hour at Hockenheimring. Prize here is the 2013 Dodge Dart GT Forza Edition. 150 miles an hour is just over 250 kilometers per hour. The third challenge is called Showtime. Win a race at Road Atlanta full in a hot hatch Icons division car. Do that and you win the 1988 Chevy Monte Carlo Supersport. Please keep in mind that this is not the Donk Forza Edition. However, this is the first time you've been able to claim the regular Monte Carlo in Forza 7. And the fourth challenge is called I'm Watching You. Just simply beat a rival and you win the 2012 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. So let's get the show on the road. I decided to beat a rival first and I thought I'd go with VIP Are You Worthy, as this uses the Ford Escort Forza Edition at Silverstone Grand Prix. So you just have to do one lap, and you know what? Hot lapping in rivals counts as a race, believe it or not. So I was curious as to see whether this works, but it does. So here is a 2 challenge race for you. Somehow rivals mode counts as a race. So there you go. If you've been doing Forza Racing Championship and you can't get in the actual races, don't worry. Apparently the Rivals mode qualifiers and the Rivals boosters count as races. Anyway, here is the first prize.
This is your 2012 Jeep.
And quite clearly the Forza 6 girl doesn't know how to say Wrangler or Rubicon. Go back to the Forzathon menu to get the fill up driver gear. And that's how you claim it. Simple as that. So next challenge I thought I'd do is try and get over 150 miles an hour at Hockenheim Grand Prix. And as you can see, I'm using the Toyota Hilux. Now you're thinking, why am I using this car? Well, I was going to use it in the useless car challenge before this car got banned in public hoppers. However, this thing is terrible. Where you make the springs stiff, soft. I was testing this thing around Spa and literally it'd get on 2 wheels more than 3 times in one corner. But as you can see, I'm getting some speed up. 250 kilometers per hour, well over 155 miles an hour. That's that done as well. It's as simple as that. And I've now received the new Dodge Dart Forza Edition.
This is your 2013 Dodge Dart GT Forza Edition.
Yay! The Forza 6 voiceover girl now understands me. Again, it's good to have it back properly. And as you can see, I'm going with hot hatch Icons at Road Atlanta full with this ridiculously wide fended Honda Civic Type R. Now you're thinking, hang on, is this a body kit or something? No. With the latest April update, for some reason Turn 10 decided to give this car ridiculously wide fenders as stock, believe it or not. And not only that, even if you make the tyres wider, they're going to be wider inside the chassis rather than outside the fenders, which is really weird. Does this mean we get a Forza edition of this soon? Who knows, but from the meantime, it just looks stupid. This is a riced out Honda Civic, and it's really weird that this is stock. But anyway, won a race in a hot hatch Icon, Road Atlanta full, and that was as simple as that. So yeah, I'm about to get the prize. Here it is.
This is your 1988 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Super Sport.
And unfortunately, it was not the donk, but it's cool to get new cars nonetheless. That was just a video editing issue. I apologise about that. So now that I've done all of the challenges, I decided to just give all of the 3 Forzathon cars a bit of a test to see what they're like. First off, we've got the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Now, first thing you'll notice is when I get in the first turn, it's just, the handling's just all spongy. Whether you're turning in, braking, it's a very jerky car. Yeah, it's an SUV. This thing, yep, definitely designed to go off-road, and you can tell just by how jiggly this thing is. Look at that. It's bouncing around like a lowrider, even though it's up high. Then I decided to go in the Chevy Monte Carlo. This is the regular Monte Carlo. As I said at the start of the video, this is actually the first time you've been able to get the regular Monte Carlo in Forza Motorsport 7. Now, to be honest, I would prefer to use the donk, but many of you still don't have the donk, because the donk was available as a level up reward initially as this game was released. It was also available, I think it might have been Rivals mode last month, when Turn 10 didn't even tell us in the weekend review, which didn't help things. But anyway, and then we go with the Dodge Dart GT Forza Edition. This is the new Dart, not the old school muscle car. Now it's weird because last week, for those who compared to Forza RC, the regular version of this 2012 Dodge Dart was gifted for the first time to players, and now we've got the Forza edition of it. So yeah, now this car is B class, and as you can see, it's actually got some fair straight line speed about it. Very reminiscent of the old school Neon SRT4. But front wheel drive, you know, it loves to smoke its wheels around the corners, but nevertheless it's a good car. And there you have it. There's May's Forzathon events for you. Now, at the time of posting, you got 32 days, so it's a long time. I mean, I was kind of disappointed with the cars that were offered, but at least we got another Forza edition. Anyway, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and also subscribe for more content. Anyway, this is Jeff here, and happy racing. Cheers.